So now that we are closer to the end of 2021, now it's time for something you guys been waiting for. That's our end of year 2021 price prediction. XRP went full Sendy mode at the beginning of the year. Right now it's currently up year to date about 275%. And now we're at the point where I'll give you my bullish and my bearish price predictions for XRP based on how the year has been played out and based on what the charts are suggesting right now. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. What is up, everybody? It is John here with Currency.com. You're going to want to pay attention for this video, even come back to this video as we get into the end of the year, because last year we had a pretty good shot on our end of year prediction for XRP. Now it's time to do it again. Over 2021, we did a lot of analysis on XRP, keeping you guys up to date with what's been happening with the price action level by level, and also what's been happening with all the news. Now we're going to have a little bit of a bigger outlook. Look at how price can play out going into October, November, and December. Before we get going, let me take your time for 2 seconds. Make sure you do hit that thumbs up button and like this video if it does help you out. And if you also agree with my XRP price prediction for the end of 2021. And a huge shout out to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, commenting, sharing the videos. We just now hit 23,000 subscribers. Hopefully that number will keep growing. I'm hoping to get at 25,000 by the end of the year. As we wrap up with these end of the year analysis, that could be the push that we just need. And as well, if you want to stay even more in tune with what I have going on, you can follow my Twitter here. Just search @RealJohnDoe, where you can as well get some quick analysis that I do post and some trading tips. And we do have important price levels to look for XRP right now as we get into the end of the year. I'm going to give you support levels first. The first one here is right at that psychological $1 level, and that is a bullish support level on the weekly chart. If that breaks, we got 90 cents, which was the previous resistance. And then the last level of support is right at around 70 cents, and that's where we found those lows in July from that major run that we had at the beginning of the year. But if things start pushing to the upside for XRP, we got resistance levels. I have the first one at $1.30, which was the August high range. And then we got $1.60, which brings us all the way back to the May high levels. And then $1.80. And if we can't pass that level sometime between now and the end of the year, then we will make a new yearly high for XRP. 2021 was an eventful year for Ripple. To start off the year, things were looking pretty good. The bull run was strong. Then all of a sudden, some news came out that there was a lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC. And then the result of that was nearly all major crypto exchanges delisted the XRP token. And by the way, Currency.com did not delist XRP. Right now, you can buy, sell, or trade it with leverage with zero downtime. But anyway, before that bad news came out for XRP, it had a huge run up about 500%. And when that run ended, it sent XRP down about 70%, which was the lows down in July. And since then, there has been minor updates from the lawsuit, but there's still no clear direction in where things are going as of right now. And I think people are forgetting just how important this lawsuit is for crypto, especially altcoins. Because if this lawsuit does not end well for XRP and Ripple, then altcoins will also suffer. But if they do win this lawsuit, then altcoins will explode. And that brings us here to our end of the year prediction for XRP, and let's dive in. So right here is the weekly chart for XRP. I'm looking all the way back towards 2016, where we are at today in 2021. What a run it's had. Look at this major run that brought us to an all-time high in that $3 range, which led with a major correction down. Since then, XRP did find a bottom here for a few years, and this current price action we've been having is the first time now we've been testing the highs. So what can we expect? 2021 was overall a good year for XRP. The price is up currently about 275%, which is a pretty good yearly return. And this is actually a good range to close the year in, where we are at right now above $1 for the next year of 2022. Because from that range, even if we do get 100%, that brings us up towards $2.50. And if we do get another 200% return, then that brings XRP right back to the 2017 all-time high levels. Currently right now, looking at this weekly chart for XRP, you can see at the beginning of 2021, things were pretty strong. The bull run was in full effect, and then we had that news come out, which resulted in a major correction right back down to this breakout levels, where things bottomed out in July. And then now in August, we had a nice reversal back up, testing the highs, and we just touched that $1.40 resistance level, which I do have marked out as a price target as we get into the end of the year. But right now we are testing the lows from last week, and it looks like we're testing This support that I have here at about $1, and that's where we need things to hold as we get into the end of the year, because this range that we're in right now from $1 to $1.40 is where we want the price to be for things to remain bullish. But if the price does cross below $1 and starts trending below there as we get into the end of 2021, then I'll be looking for the price to close below $1 actually for the end of the year, which is not really that great, but overall it still gives a pretty good return for the year for XRP. So from where we're at right now, what am I looking for the end of 2021? I'm going to talk about bullish. Right now, if you look at this weekly chart, it is in an uptrend since the beginning of the year. We can't expect things to even come back down towards that $1 and find a bottom there as we get into November, December. And we need price to close between $1 and $1.40 for the end of December. And that would mean 2022 has a really high potential for XRP to push up towards $2 and the previous all-time high. And we could even get news for the lawsuit. I don't think news for the lawsuit, it will happen this year. I think it's going to get dragged out into 2022. And if you see what's happening right now, price will trade in a tighter and tighter range until we get closer and closer for a breakout. And when we do get that, if that does come towards when we do get that major news for the lawsuit, then we will see a huge candle for XRP towards the upside. And even right now, my upside targets, we are testing the lows in this range, but overall my upside price targets for the end of 2021, the first one here I have at about $1.40 from current levels. That is about 30% away. And then the next level as a bullish 2021 price target is up here towards $1.80, and that brings us back towards the previous yearly high range from April and May. And that price level is about 60% away. So both are likely as we get into the end of the year. Crypto does like to have pretty good bullish Decembers, so that whole run could all happen within 1 month. And as well, if you look at weekly support, we do have a weekly support like I mentioned a few times down here at about $1, and then the next one will be down here towards 75 cents. So as we get into the end of 2021, these are the directions I see is test towards that $1 range, lower highs, and finally break that $1 support and test 75 cents as we get into the end of 2021. Or things could even break down now, which overall depends how many buyers step in, and that could bring us right down below $1 and 75 cents, and even give us a higher low and a reversal actually back towards $1 before the end of 2021. But now on the bullish side, things that are really good for XRP that you want to happen is price to close the year within this range, 140 to $1. So if we do test these lows towards $1 any day now, that is pretty much a buy the dip opportunity, most likely the last one of the year towards that level. If we do get a reversal from there, then we will see a bounce, push us right back towards these highs. And I think that would be the third test to those levels. So that's where I would expect the breakout in December, pushing us past that $1.40 target. And if price closes in December above 140 to 160, then that will set us up for a very, very good 2022. And then I'm looking at $2 to come next. So these are more realistic outcomes. I know we could have some things happen where crypto completely crashes, XRP comes all the way down maybe to even this 40-cent level. That's something that's a possibility. And also we could have something crazy happen to the bullish side where XRP gets a monster breakout, $1.40, push us to $2, and then further than that as we get into the end of 2021. That is also likely, but what I like to do is keep things more realistic. As you can see right here, this is a weekly chart, and look at that, it's almost a month, more than a month there. Price stayed within this tight range. And same thing here, we could have a whole 2 months of price trading within range as we gear up into a brand new year. So I'm staying with my price targets. First one on the bullish side for XRP for the end of 2021, I got $1.40. Then after that, I'm looking at that $1.80 range. To the downside, I buy the dip opportunity. I'm looking at that $1 range. But if that does not hold and it breaks, then the bearish price target for 2021 is down towards 75 cents as we get into the end of the year. That's all I got for now. I'll come back to this analysis when we get into the end of the year. But just to let you guys know, this isn't the last XRP video. So make sure you are following the channel because I'm going to keep you updated as we approach different price levels, level by level, and give you more of a short-term analysis because right now, this is the weekly chart we just looked at. The daily is pretty similar to price trading in a range. One thing I don't like though is the daily RSI has broken down below the 50 level. And if you look when we had that happen in May, price went in a long period of a correction. So we could even have something come down again, price down towards that 75 cent range. But I will keep you updated on that level as we get to there. And this weekly chart, one thing that I do like about the RSI indicator is it is above the 50 level. And I think where it would cross below would be a break of this $1 support. If it does go below that 50 level, then that means we can expect a bit more down pressure to come. Same with that MACD. Looks like this weekly might have a bearish crossover to head back down to that 0 level. But let's talk more about this in another video. That is all for this XRP video. Make sure you do stay tuned with the channel because I will post more analysis, keeping you guys up to date with where price is headed level by level. But I will also stay with my end of year price prediction and see how close we are when we get at the end of 2021. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and like this video so you are notified when we upload the next videos to come. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video all the way here to the end. And I'll see you next time. It's John here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.